Michael. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them in no gain.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. To throw is Watson. And that is incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On 4th down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some.
Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner from 21 yards away. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run it again with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On 1st, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. This complete to David Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the 50, it's Watson. Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Watson on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Chubb trying the middle here. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The 40. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, both the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Throw complete to Bell. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Throw right side, taken in by the tight end Bryant. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, Watson. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown! Marquise Brown. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To try again after the sack. Watson. He'll get this to Bell. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Watson now to throw. This caught out left by Bell. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Watson looks to throw again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. That's caught inside the 20. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He's going to look deep for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here. Play fake. Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And some room to roam now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Now a first down throw, Watson. That's complete to Bell over the middle. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now Watson. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to get the football.
You can go ahead and quit, boss. I understand.
It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is. It definitely shows there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that discipline behind them and find ways to make plays.
They start to run counter. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get it as they step around on the line. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. They stay on the ground. Here's going to get it. Step to the 24-yard line after a game of 5. Well, you have to give credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is the control point. Sustain runs, take their time, and make it work. They are gaining 6 yards here. They hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down,
Gets this up to the 44. Odds there. Every 5 yards last time, now they double and get 10 here. This offensive game has just been sensational. I mean, you think about all the different ways they get their results open so far. It's really impressive. Scheme, design, and execution. So give them 5 yards here in the 2 counters. Every second down. To throw is quick. get to the goal line as his driver two's going to come up empty. That's not a consolation for his defense's effort. Game on.
After the touchdown is Prater to kick. Here's the
Browns drive about to get started.
Now we're still in the third quarter, so this is a time to kind of clean this up and make it more close. This is just a maybe some of the torch in the future.
I think it's to play first in the correct it's all clock runs out. But Brandon, this game's the time. This is it. You don't get many great times in the game exactly over and over again. This one's going to be everyone's worst game realized.
7 catches now. This last one, a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch it as the third quarter coming up on close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Here's Watson.
You can go ahead and quit. I understand. Got me a dude product.